It was a lucrative week for Barnaby Joyce, who believes family values are so nice he started one twice. See, you know Barnaby.
I don't think it helps anybody in the future for us to start making this part of a sort of a public discussion. So as much as I can, I will keep private matters private.
And as Barnaby discovered this week, the best way to keep private matters private is to hide them in plain sight on Channel 7.
Barnaby Joyce has defended accepting money for a TV interview. The former Deputy Prime Minister will receive a rumoured $150,000 fee for taking part in Seven's Sunday night program.
The tell-all interview coincides with his partner Vikki Campion filing a complaint with the Press Council over the media revealing her pregnancy.
Mr Joyce says the money from the interview will go into a trust fund for his son.
A trust fund sure beats Barnaby's last present to little Sebastian, which was to publicly question his paternity. It's not illegal for an MP to take money for an interview, but the jury is unanimous. It's not a good look.
I personally wouldn't do it. I don't think it's right, and I think most Australians are pretty disgusted by it.
Taking the money is one thing, and then to say that he's directing it all to one child, I found the icing on the cake. I think it's tacky. Everyone's been hurt by this, and he's turning it into reality television.
Yes, looking forward to Barnaby's reality TV show, Farmer Wants Someone Who's Not His Wife. This interview continues Barnaby's unblemished record of doing things that aren't technically against the rules, but are somewhat ill-conceived. Like saying he'd sell land he owns near a proposed coal seam gas project, which he agreed could be seen as a conflict of interest, and then not selling it. Or failing to declare land he owns near an inland rail route during cabinet discussions about it. Or writing to Gina's daughter, asking her to drop a court case against her, and the time Gina handed him a giant novelty cheque for 40 grand, which he was forced to cancel. Which is a shame because it was headed for his son's giant novelty trust fund. But don't worry, Sunday night is the home of hard-hitting political journalism. Barnaby is in for the same kind of unforgiving scrutiny they gave Jackie Lambie this week.
Jackie Lambie is looking for her perfect match. And where better to get in touch with her own sexuality than at a party like this?
Vibrators. Give it a grasp, Jackie. Feel the throb.
It's like a bloody jackhammer. There is getting a lot less men out there as us women get older.
We can name them. We do.
Oh, yeah! Turnbull and Shorten. Who knows? If I get a taste for those marital toys, then I won't need a man in my life. So, you know, we're good.
It's called Squeal.
Oh, yeah.
Seven's flagship current affairs program, Sunday night. For more on this, I'm joined by Tom Gleeson. Now, Tom, should Barnaby be accepting 150 grand for this interview?
No, I reckon he should be getting more. He's earned this money.
Well, hang on. How did he earn it? All he's done is have an affair.
Well, having an affair isn't as easy as it looks. You know, first you've got to find someone attractive, you've got to root them, then you've got to keep it a secret. Finding someone attractive, rooting them and keeping it a secret, it's very stressful. I think the least we could do is compensate him for that stress.
All right, but Tom, he told the world to respect his privacy, and now, just because there's money on the table, he's happy to sell his story.
He's Australia's greatest retail politician. Selling is what he does best. If you want people to respect your privacy, you charge the price of admission.
Yeah, but it's hypocritical. He wants privacy when it suits him, and then all of a sudden he's happy to give it up.
Charlie, he's changed his privacy settings, and I have clicked agree.
Right. Well, isn't this all at least unethical?
Unethical? This is TV. All that matters is that it's entertaining. If you want to make good TV, you pay the talent properly. Jackie Lambie was probably only paid $500 for that shit. Can you imagine how good it's going to be now that Barnaby's been paid properly? I can't wait.
Well, what do we get for the money?
Well, for 150 grand, I want an exclusive, something that makes 60 Minutes jealous.
So a tell-all interview with the couple in their home?
No, I want a dramatic reenactment of them making the baby where they play the roles themselves.
Wait, are you saying that you want...
I want footage of them rooting in the Parliament House toilets, and if they happen to conceive another child during the reenactment, Channel 7 retains exclusive rights to that baby as well for 150 grand. It's the least they can do.
Right, so are you saying that you won't be satisfied until you see a Barnaby Joyce sex tape on Channel 7 on Sunday night?
Well, what I do in my home is my business, and I'll kindly ask you to respect my privacy.
Would you please thank Tom Gleeson?